Hello everyone, this is Taryn with Wonderfully Made Handcrafting, and today I have an unboxing for you of By Invitation Only. This is By the Will for God's July 2024 kit, and I am absolutely so in love with this kit. I can't wait to show you and see it in person because I haven't yet myself. I have a bunch of goodies here, but let's start off with this little mini goodie bag. So you have the hashtag that you need to follow if you want to follow along on Instagram, which is hashtag BTW4G _ by invitation only. You have a little about this kit and a little note from Lori. I love when she writes your name and signs all the kits. It's so special to me. Also, there's some more information down here about following the creative team on Instagram and also joining the Facebook page BTW for God Study. And that's a good way to see a bunch of different people's pages and whatnot and how they're working through the kit. So make sure you follow that. Let me open up this little goodie bag. Now there are so many goodies in here and some I'm so excited about because I saw Lori's live. First off, we have this Jelly Roll pen, metallic gold. It says for your early bird order, over $75. So we have this Jelly Roll. So excited about that. Then we have a little stamp. So you have a wax seal and a letter opener and also a little wax seal, an actual wax seal stamp right there. So that is your stamp. Now stamps are, if you order $50 and up, you receive a 2x3 stamp in your little goodie bag. Okay, let's see what else there is. You have a little fabric piece with a verse card. I always like taking the paper clip off as soon as I get it, so that way there's less of a bend. But you have a nice long piece of fabric. And then this is what I'm excited about. I love old photos, and these are just beautiful. You could even use a decal edge trimmer and trim these up to make them look even more like a photo. So you have some florals, a steeple. You have some people in wedding dresses. Then you have a Bible, and then a bride and groom. So those are your little photos, and they're lined on the back side as well. Then we have, then we have some stickers. So you have, these look really real too. I mean, you could use some glossy accents over the top if you wanted them to shine. But you have some wax seals right here. And then you have some tile alphas. And then, I'm so excited. This is so pretty. Releasing late July. I love this embroidery. Let's see. Let me bring it up close. This is going to be so fun. Come Away, releasing late July. Let's see. Are you in a season of weariness? Be revived as you discover all the ways that the Lord ministers to his own. Come away and rest a while. That is so perfect. So excited about that. So that is just your goodie bag. All the goodness there. Let me put this to the side. And let's get going with this kit. Now, the kit was just released today at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it should be, you know, as long as it doesn't sell out before I get this uploaded, should still be there. I will have my affiliate link down below if you want to purchase the kit. Thank you so much for those of you who do use that link. It does help my family a lot. You wouldn't even know how much it helps us. So thank you so much for that. Let me get this all organized. We'll kind of move this to the side. Okay, so we're going to start off with the kit. So this is $27.50 during the first week of the release, and then it jumps up to $30 after the release if it is still available. I foresee this kit selling out, so I don't think it'll last that long. But you have your canvas bag, you have your devotional, which look how beautiful this is. I'm probably going to say that a million times, so be forewarned. I'm sorry. but I'm just in love with this. So this one is written by Tom. You have your 14 days with your bibliography. Oh, I guess there's, maybe he didn't use any sources. So usually there's a bibliography in the back, but not this time. So you have that by invitation only. So excited to start reading this. Probably read it during the wedding rehearsal that we have today to attend. My husband's part of a wedding of a friend. So we're going to be going there. Okay, then we have this verse card with some bow clips. So I will take these off as well so they don't make any more imprints on there. I love taking these apart and using them as little fabric pieces in my projects. We have our ephemera, but I will show you that later. This kit stamp, absolutely love this. So this is like an invitation, a bride of Christ and Lamb of God. The honor of your presence is requested at the marriage of Revelation 22:17. Love this. I'm so excited. So there's a little preview of what it could look like. And then we also have this little bag of goodness. You have your Daniel Smith watercolors with 6 different paints. So there's the little instructions on the back. Make sure you read that. And you can use some plastic so you don't just keep on putting the paint into the watercolor paper. Sorry. So that's going to help it last longer. So you have your Daniel Smith watercolors. Then you have your kit sticker. This is just a normal sticker, not one for a water bottle, but you can put it in the beginning of your Bible, or you can put it on a notebook to show what devotional you've been working on through that notebook. You also have 3 verse cards. So the front will have the verses, the back will be a little bit more blank for notes. And then we have stickers. So you have your alpha sticker, numbers, and then these are like different seals. You can use them on something I'm going to show in a minute. And then you have your faux washi with a couple words, and then these beautiful florals, a little bit of postage stamps as well, and that hand lettering. Love that. So that is in this little bag of goodness. We'll put this to the side. And then we have our ephemera. I love ephemera. This one includes 28 pieces. Looks like we have florals, envelopes, postage stamps, tickets, all the goodness. And then for your texture, I'm not going to take this out because it's going to be tricky for me to get back in. And we are traveling this week. But it is a piece of vellum. So that'll be good. So you have some tickets, envelope, some florals. Ooh, these are even punched out. That's really special. That's cool. That is too. Some more tickets, a little stand, some postcards. You're going to have a lot of florals in here. And some leaves, some single florals as well. Another envelope. And then some bigger postage stamps. So that is what is in the kit ephemera pack. Let me put this away. That is everything for $27.50. Let me show you all the extra add-ons. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with this pile because I have this pile going on here. And we're just gonna, go from the top down. So I'm not sure what's gonna come up next. But first off, we have our 2 flashcard packs plus an index card pack. There's gonna be something really cool later that we can use these in. So this is a little bit of a darker tone of color. What's great about these is that both sets are gonna go through the entire devotional. So you don't need both if you just want to pick up one set, but they do have different words if you want to pick them both up. So the back side, it looks like that on this set. And then same kind of pattern of paper on this one. So those are your flashcards. Really great things to add. I think a lot of people add these on to their kit. Sorry, I don't want to lose these and get them out of order. This is like the one thing I don't want to get out of order, because they are in order as they are packed. And then we have those index cards right there. Let me open them up in 1 second. Okay, both of those are back in. Index cards will fit in some fun mini envelopes that I'm going to show you in 1 second. So, okay, yep, they are double-sided index cards. Okay, next we have journaling cards. We have 2 sets. One set has all these beautiful churches. There's going to be a different one on each one of these cards. And the back side is just a little bit toned down with a dot grid. And then you also have another set of journaling cards, which is really pretty postcards. And so the back is going to be plain with a dot grid on that. So you get 4 different colors there. So those are your journaling cards. Then we have a number of stickers. So we have the mini stickers. So you're going to get 2 of each set. So you have a number of florals and then some of these line art florals as well. So that's what comes in the mini stickers. And then we have the large stickers as well. This is what this one looks like. So you have a bunch of these invitation kind of wedding theme photo or pictures. And then you have the wax seals, a little bit more of line art in this like kind of gold color. And then I am so very excited about this. So this is most of the verses. And since I'm using a lot of my family's photos, I think this will be fun to just add to the photo. I don't know. It's going to be fun. Then you have washi tape, some birds. And then lastly, I think is your title starters. Yep, on lace. So that is your regular sticker size. But there's something exciting this month. We have these washi strips. So extra lacy washi strips. So excited for the antique vintage look of these. So you get, I think 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 sets times 5, 25 different washi. I think that will be really popular. Okay, then I said that these had a special little place this month. That's because we have these tiny envelopes. So I'm gonna bend one right now. They are scored already. They are the perfect size for these little flashcards and the index cards. So you have a little envelope. And you can tuck that in to your page. You could even add a seal to it or a sticker seal. And they come with, let's see, 1, 2, well, it probably says on the back, 12. So you get a bunch of different ones to use for this kit. Then we have your coordinating ephemera pack. So this is going to be all line art in this purple mauve kind of color. You have a bee, so sweet, butterflies, some roses, and the florals. So many different options. I'm not going to show you them all because there is like a million awesome little pieces, but a bunch of different options, some greenery pieces as well. It looks like you get 25 of those. Don't want to lose my little bee. Let's see. There is some Spoonflower fabric that you can purchase that is sold by the Fat Quarter, I believe. But this is just the fabric strips. I really like this because this is basically how I use fabric for the most part, is in these little strips. They're 1.5 inches by 21 inches approximately. So you get 4 different sets there. Then we have, like always, we have our clear alphas, our tile alphas, and then our labels. So these are going to be in the same colorways, 5 sheets in 5 colors. And then you also have your clear alphas, which you're going to get 7 of. Okay, let's see. Next we have verse cards, which I want to show you this because Laura did an amazing job on these. So let me try to get this out. These are always tricky because they're tight. Okay, got them out. So I'm just going to show you a couple of them. You can use a hole punch and use these rings to make your own little book, or you can bind it a different way. But look how beautiful. And these coordinate with the kit, and you'll see some of those pictures from the goodie bag as well. And the churches are in here. Love this one. You can also just use these as papers or little inserts with the verses. Love this painterly look with the church. Anyways, there are so many. I don't want to get them out of order, but you get the idea. Very beautifully done. Okay, I picked a journaling set 2. So I have this lace one and then this almost damask print on here. Okay, we're on to stamps. I am sure some of these will sell out. So I just want to show you them. And, you know, you'll have to check on their website to see if they are sold out or not. But we have open invitation, all these old churches with some words, RSVP, open invitation, and Lord of all. There's a little sneak peek of that, or a preview. Then we have sufficient florals. These line art florals again, love these. Little sneak at that. One of my favorites here, the invitation. I love having hymns. And so this is going to be, I think this one's going to sell out fast. Then look at this one. Postage stamps. Ah, it's so awesome. It's so good. Love this oval one right here. There's so much detail. It looks beautiful. There's a sneak. And then lastly, necessary words. I love how they did this month. And then you have a couple in this fancy little handwriting down here. So, oh, sorry, there's a sneak of that. So those are your stamps. Then we have stencils. And then lastly, we'll have paper. So there is 3 stencils this month. This is actually a retro stencil. So I forget, I know when it was released. It was a Valentine's Day one. I just can't think of the name right now because my brain is not computing. But I actually have this one. But what I wanted was with the little extra with the hole punch and everything, so I can put it on my rings, because this is like my go-to. This is my favorite stencil that By the Well for God has ever sold. So I love that one. So lovely lace. Then we have the True Vine. And then look how gorgeous this is too. You can even put it on the edge of a page and just get half of it, or behind a cluster would be really fun as well. So you have those 3 stencils. And then lastly, we have paper, guys. So you have 24 double-sided papers, 3 of each design on a 6x8. So you have this one, which is all these like wedding table or paper setups. And then bows. Some purple greenery pieces with the purple pinstripe. Some lace, my favorite. And this awesome neutral. Some of the florals with some writing. Envelopes. I can imagine cutting these out. I'm in love with this one. And then on the back side, you have that purple with some fancy writing and postage stamps and whatnot. Then you have some greenery with some polka dot, like a Swiss dot. And then birds with, it's like a pink burlap almost. And then look, take my life and let it be. Ah, so excited about this paper. And then on the back side, I love this one as well. This one's gonna be tricky. I need like a whole pack of just this one. So that is your paper pack that this month. This is actually all there is. I mean, there's a lot. It's not all there is. It is a ton that you can pick up this month. I hope you enjoy this kit as much as I do because it is absolutely gorgeous. It is still on sale, should be still at $27.50 when you see this uploaded. Make sure you don't sleep on this. Grab it right now if you can. And happy shopping, guys. My affiliate link will be down below. Have a great day.